50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 3, Dreamy Adventures for Curious Little Minds. Spark your child's imagination with our collection of captivating bedtime stories, crafted to inspire wonder and creativity. Each tale is filled with adventure, valuable life lessons, and heartwarming characters that will soothe them into a peaceful sleep. Perfect for nightly bonding, these stories encourage kindness, curiosity, and sweet dreams, making bedtime a magical experience every night.
The night the Fireflies built a castle of light. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by lush green meadows, the night sky sparkled with stars and a gentle breeze whispered through the trees. This was the favorite time for little Ella, a curious girl who loved to explore. Every evening, she would sit by her window and watch the fireflies dance in the twilight, their tiny lights twinkling like stars fallen from the heavens. One warm summer night, as Ella watched the fireflies flit about, she noticed something magical happening. The fireflies began to gather in clusters, glowing brighter than she had ever seen before. Intrigued, she slipped on her shoes and tiptoed outside to see what they were up to. As Ella stepped into the meadow, she gasped in wonder. Thousands of fireflies swirled around her, illuminating the dark with their shimmering lights. "What are you doing?" she asked, her eyes wide with amazement. One little firefly, named Flick, buzzed closer to her. "We're building a castle of light," he exclaimed, his glow pulsing with excitement. "It's a surprise for the night. Would you like to help?" Ella could hardly believe her ears. "A castle of light? Oh, yes. I'd love to help," she said, clapping her hands. With Flick guiding her, Ella joined the fireflies in their enchanting task. They worked together, weaving strands of light into shimmering towers and glowing walls. Ella held her hands out, and the fireflies filled her palms with their gentle lights. She tossed them into the air, and they floated up, forming the highest spires of the castle. As the castle took shape, it sparkled like a dream. It had tall turrets, grand archways, and even a shimmering drawbridge made entirely of light. The fireflies buzzed joyfully, their soft hum blending with the gentle night sounds. Ella felt a warmth in her heart, knowing she was part of something truly special. Finally, as the last firefly settled into place, Flick turned to Ella with a smile. "It's finished. Now we just need to light it up." With a wave of Flick's tiny wings, the castle blazed to life, radiating a warm, golden glow that lit up the entire meadow. Ella gasped in delight. The castle sparkled like a beacon of joy in the night. It was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. "Now it's time for the grand celebration," Flick announced. Suddenly, the fireflies began to dance around the castle, swirling and twinkling, creating patterns of light that filled the sky. Ella joined in, spinning and twirling with her new friends. Laughter and joy echoed through the night as they celebrated the magic of friendship and creativity. As the night wore on, the castle of light shimmered brightly, casting a warm glow over the meadow. Ella realized that this magical night was a treasure she would hold in her heart forever. When the first light of dawn peeked over the horizon, the fireflies slowly began to dim, their work complete. "Thank you, Ella," Flick said softly. "You helped us create something wonderful. Remember, whenever you see the fireflies, know that the castle of light is always with you in your heart." With a wave, Ella returned home, her heart filled with joy and magic. She knew she would cherish that night forever, the night the fireflies built a castle of light.
Copyright notice. 50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 3. Copyright Fuder Buenaventura. All rights reserved.